So here's the deal. We're going to get some Starbucks because you're on Drive Thru Emergency. That's where
it's time to drive through.
That's where the graphic will go.
Yeah,
You get what I was
1,
doing
2,
there?
3, yes.
Except it'd be from this side over, I guess. I can't write backwards. So Dusty, did you notice I went with the unkept homeless beard with the shaved head?
Which,
How do you feel about this combo?
I like it, but I gotta tell you something, and this is actually really creepy that it's true. Sorry, Em.
I'm too good looking?
I was literally flipping through photos because I was putting that post up of all of us the other day, and I was like, the chops that half the people hated have to come back.
You see,
They
I
have
am
to come
so
back.
happy to hear you say that. I love the chops.
I was a huge fan.
I felt powerful with the chops.
That's man shit.
It was very man shit, and I really enjoyed the look on my girlfriend's face most of the time.
Notice I apologized to her before I finished the sentence.
Yeah.
A, because I was checking out her guy, and B, wasn't sure her thoughts. They're not far away.
Just raise her off right about here.
I mean, they're basically there.
They're basically there. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. They're waiting in the shadows. People
Right
don't
time
even know.
to strike.
People don't even know they're already there. What would be your worst hairstyle ever? Looking back on it.
I had a few. Where we all decided it'd be cool to shave all the sides and have this long, straight thing with the line directly down the middle. The hair just long down the sides.
Oh, yeah.
Kurt Cobain, I believe, started it.
Well, Cutler had a bit of a bowl cut there for a
Yes.
little while, right? He had that famous sort of like the mop top thing with the part in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not Jay Cutler.
Yeah, no.
There's things I can't pull off like
No.
anything. And that was
See,
one
Jay
of them.
Cutler still gets shit for that. He gets shit for that hairstyle now, and he hasn't had it for like 10 years.
Well, you can't live that shit down when it's in, the internet never dies. Jay, you know what I'm talking about.
So my worst hair ever was when I was like a freestyle BMX rider back in the, the freestyle days. I grew, had the sides and back of my head shaved super short, and then the top just was like Kurt Cobain down to here, shaggy. And then there was a point where I just bleached the front of it blonde.
Just the front.
So I had like a big blonde mop hanging in the front.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was like you were trying to have fucked up hair.
Yeah. Well, that was that era. It was still technically the fucking 80s, man.
Wow.
How does that sound?
Yeah, see,
How
I
does
was
that
making
fucking
all my
sound?
bad decisions in the 90s to current.
Well, that's where the ones that counted were made, yes.
So here we are. Now, anybody who knows me knows this is actually like a daily thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a basic bitch, you
yeah,
know what I mean?
you're-
I go to Starbucks every day.
You're a pumpkin latte
We go-
sweetheart, I like to say.
Absolutely.
You know?
I go in there, they know me by name. Actually, the other day, I showed up a little bit late.
you give me
and
your
the
real
lady
name?
said that. Oh, yeah, they know me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
You normally don't give ladies your real name.
Yeah, well, I prefer a male barista.
There you go.
I trust him with all the buttons. So I go in, and literally the lady behind goes, "You're kind of late today." And I was like, "Shit, I come here a lot."
Damn.
Like, because we're talking like, not like I was 5 hours late, I was like 30 minutes. I was like, a little creepy. But
yeah,
okay.
well, I think she got a little crush on the Dustmeister. That's what I think.
I would like to claim that. It's actually because Zoe comes every day.
Oh, well. You
I
didn't
always
mention-
bring that.
You didn't mention that you had
The
your
princess
dog.
rolls in with me. We walk in. Everyone says hi. No one gives a fuck
Here
that
I
I'm
thought
there.
that you were memorable.
Yeah, no.
But it's
no.
Zoe.
If she went in without me, they would probably give her the drink for free. We get the puppuccino sometime. You know what that is? Have you
Yeah.
ever take Jed to get one?
Yeah, we got a puppuccino in the drive-thru before.
Oh, yes.
Hello.
All right. Can I get a grande gingerbread latte with non-fat milk? Non-fat, yep. And then can I get a lemon loaf?
Damn.
And I would like to get a blueberry muffin, please. Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
I'm 2 weeks out. I'm keeping it tight, you know?
Thank you. And I will get. I'm a bit of a. I'm not a coffee snob. I don't know all the right terms. Can I get like some chocolatey coffee?
We could do like a mocha.
Something
That's
like that. Some chocolatey, creamy chocolatey sort of thing going.
Yeah, we can do a mocha. We have a white chocolate mocha.
Oh, there you go. Let's do that.
All right. Or we actually do have our new special, which is a black and white mocha. So it's milk chocolate mocha sauce and then a white chocolate mocha sauce.
Oh, well, just could have just started with that. Let's
That's
do
the
that.
one.
And I'll get chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate chip cookies and more stuff.
And we'll get a muffin. I'll get a, I'll get a chocolate chip muffin too. What the fuck?
Chocolate chip.
Hey, double chocolate chip.
Double chocolate. Yes.
Thank you.
Anything else for today?
No, I think we're good.
That's it.
good.
All right, perfect. Just 21 free at the window.
Thank you.
I wonder if they offer financing.
You know, one of my favorite coffee scenes of all time is in like second season of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right.
He goes in and he goes, give me some vanilla bullshit thing. His wife is like, super specific.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm a
exactly.
grande, and he's like, just put some vanilla bullshit thing, just do it up. So I kind of felt like that there just now.
Right.
You know?
You ever seen that? Like, there's a meme where they said, like, can I get a large? And there's like, venti. And the lady goes, could we not?
Yeah, can we not?
Could we not? Just, you know what to do.
That famous scene with Paul Rudd out of that one movie where he goes, I like a large, and she goes, large is venti, and he goes, well, no, venti means 20, grande is large, and she's like, well, actually, venti in another language is large.
She broke it down back.
Yeah, she broke it down backwards, and
It's like, oh. All right, well, then I'll just take the venti then.
yeah,
well
scene.
played, sir. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, no, I'm happy to be a Scottsdale basic bitch. So
I had a question for you. Am I a retired pro because I don't compete anymore, or am I an Instagram bodybuilder? Like, what's happened? What's happening?
see, once a pro, you're always a pro.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
when
take
you
that
no longer
back.
compete, you can say you retired after you be pro.
You can.
You can. What should I say? You tell me. What would you say? You don't compete anymore. You know, you still train
Well,
every day.
let me tell you something. Because we're old school,
Yeah.
we don't say anything.
There we
That's
go.
the answer.
There we go.
You
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
You don't.
yeah.
Nothing. Every day there has to be a fucking announcement.
I'm just
like it
going to the
is.
gym.
Yeah, I train and I stay big because I choose to.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everything's an announcement. I like when people
See,
say they
there you go.
retire.
There you
I'm
go,
like,
guys.
You don't have a career. What did you retire
the
from?
Funny was one guy said to me, I'm retiring, and I was like, you never turned pro. You have to be
Retiring?
a pro to retire. Thank you. Yeah, you don't retire from a hobby.
Exactly. I'm
you
no
talking
longer
about?
doing basket weaving. Well, that was fantastic.
I'm a retired kite flyer.
So basically, because I stopped going to the bowling alley on the regular, I'm a retired
From
bowler.
bowling. I retired from bowling a few years ago. You know, it was just too much. Had
I
a
would
lot
like-
of things going on. I wanted to have some kids. You know,
It
settle
was
down.
time. Too many times with chicken fingers.
I did think about my health.
It's the spin, man. My
You
fingers
know,
get it sometimes.
It's the environment. It's not the healthiest environment at the bowling alley, Dusty.
Well, it used to be really bad when people smoked in there. Now
Oh,
they can't.
God.
Now it's just children. It's like birth control every time I go in there. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's actually how I saved myself from children.
You go to the bowling alley once
I
in
went
a
to a
while?
birthday party at a Chuck E. Cheese for a family member. And you'll laugh, but this is actually true. I made it 26 minutes, and I looked at my wife and I go, we have to go. And she goes, yes, we do.
Yes,
and
we
we
do.
drove home in complete silence.
Right.
It was like pain.
Thank you. And then did you proceed to have happily unprotected sex?
Then I gave Zoe the biggest kiss when I got home, and I was so thankful for her.
Here's what people say. They go, well, until you have a kid, you'll never know how much you love it. And I was like, well, that's similar to heroin.
Which I've
Which I
told
don't wanna
not to
do.
try. Exactly.
As long as you just don't try it, you'll never know what you're missing.
So you're saying it's best I don't try.
Best I just avoid the whole scene. So now I'm not sure whose is whose.
This is mine. They're marked. See that?
Now, see, what I want...
Grande, gingerbread
See,
latte, non-fat, no
I
whip.
want them to put a name on mine, like make up a name for me. I want to know what my made-up name would be if I would have gone in and got it at the counter.
Like a porn name for coffee.
Is that, yeah, well, they make up a name, don't they? Like Big Head. You know, they throw Big Head on there and they go, Big Head, coffee's
Well,
for
you can actually, when you have the app, you can make it whatever you want.
Oh.
And then they got to shout it out.
See, I want to know what they want to call me.
I would never want to know
That's
what
what
people
I
want to
wanna
call
know.
me. You know, egomaniac, your coffee's ready. You know what I mean? It's not good.
Nurses.
Love you. You know they're good. You know they're good. She knows.
Are we just getting things one at a time here? Is that the deal?
Apparently. She didn't think we can handle more. You guys ever had a lemon loaf? I'm going to show.
I have had a lemon loaf.
So guys, apparently when you go to Starbucks, it's best to not order 47 items in the drive-thru. We're getting like death
Yeah.
threats behind us at the moment.
Yeah.
And there she
There she
is.
is. Thank you. No worries. Cheers. You know what we just did, Dusty? We just pretty much did the whole episode waiting for the food.
Yeah. Guys,
mean-
we're going to drink these, eat these, and it's going to be awesome.
Hey guys, Drive Thru Emergency. About to have my double chocolate bullshit coffee thing. Thanks for another fun chat, buddy.
Absolutely. As always, guys, hit Starbucks and watch Mutant Nation.
Keep a stick on the ice.